This is going to be a pretty fun time. Do I want to look for Tapu Lele or Kyurem? Not really. I don't know why. I think I might take a couple runs to just try those again. But either way, we're going to go ahead, find ourselves some people, and hopefully, yeah, okay. Let's ready to battle. Okay, that was actually a lot quicker than I thought. So, Celio, Pelipper, or Skuntank? I've seen some pretty good stuff. Ooh, a Skuntank. Unipix. Come on, Seeking. Ooh, 2 water types. Someone get that Ivysaur. Alright. And just because I feel like it, let's take me. Joshua! What's going down, my man? Alright, so we got a lot of water on the board, and the Psychic type is the Pokemon under which we are seeing. So there is just a very mixed bag of things. I think I'm going to go with Flying. Although my colleagues seem not to actually agree with me. It is water. We're fighting a Tentacruel. Tentacruel, pretty good Pokemon. Hoping to goodness that this entire thing don't blow up in my face, though. Tentacruel's a pretty cool freaking Pokemon, though, so this is a very good contender to start out with on the Pokemon I'll pick. But I don't know. There's so many Pokemon in this game where you just look at it and you're just like, that's cool, but, you know? One of the biggest Tentacruel things I can remember is it was always in the anime intro, smashing down that building. That entire episode got banned off the airways for a while after 9/11, and it was a pretty crazy time for America, but like at the same time, you know, it's like crazy to think. Because if you watch the anime opening, even on the latest DVD set it shows on, the clip from that shows Tentacruel knocking down the building still exists in the intro. So it wasn't like they just kind of ixnayed the whole thing. Shadow Claw. Alright. Max Darkness did some pretty good damage right there. This Tentacruel going down very quickly. Solar Beam being charged up. Ooh. Okay. Should I just hit it with another... I'll use a Slash. Randomized advice. Whenever you're fighting a Pokemon, make sure to use a lot of coconuts. You can throw a coconut just to get him hydrate. Good job. Good job. Woo! Good stuff. But I think that was actually... Man, I need to go get myself another thing, though. Oh, my water. My water is in reach. Okay, water it is. Alright, so the Tentacruel hanging out. Oh, man. One down, no feints yet. So, man, wouldn't it be cool if he was the shiny? Of course I'm always looking for those. It's kind of funny because every time I run, I do talk about which Pokemon I will take if there's no shinies. Tentacruel is that Pokemon until I see if I can get something cooler. I just always thought that the Tentacruels were cool. Tentacruels are always, like, a little annoying, but once they get to the Tentacruel stage, it's like, yeah, dude. Like, I totally would... I think I will actually keep this Pokemon just because there are a couple people who could use it more than me, and I bet you one of them, they're strategizing. Man, if I would have known this, okay, I thought so. I thought that the Skuntank guy would probably switch out. Alright. Ooh. I say we go with this just because the girl there will give us an item. Those are usually pretty useful. And it looks like the team agrees. Rockin'. Okay. What item would I like? Wise glasses. Now, specials will actually hit harder. Which Shadow Claw is basically my bread and butter, so that's going to help a lot. Hopefully, this Machoke is not going to be too hard to take down. I think it's a Machoke. It is a Machoke. Another Gen 1 Pokemon. The guy that made automatic doors is eternally the greatest gentleman. Oh, that's great. That is amazing. Oh, man. Josh Yu. Legendary jokes. Oh, and we got ourselves a Dynamax once again. So, yeah. One thing that's always funny, whenever someone Dynamaxes, I don't pay enough attention to what Pokemon is with what trainer. So I just don't even know what the Dynamax is going to be until it's out. So, Seaking. Oh, that Machoke just now took a massive slam there. I did okay damage, but only just okay. Now, Mimikyu, I always do like getting Mimikyu. Not only because Shrine Mimikyu 218 is a buddy of mine and a fellow streamer, and that's kind of her mascot Pokemon, as it were. Another thing is that it absorbs a hit no matter what. If it gets hit, that move wastes one turn for the opponent without anyone taking massive, massive damage. So, very useful. Very good ability. Now, what's gonna happen here? Oh, and Tentacruel taking down Machoke. Now, I think I still would probably stay with Tentacruel. Or Tentacruel, sorry. It's so hard to tell which one I'm saying sometimes, I know, because some people that I've talked to about Pokemon in the past, that's something I always had a problem with pronouncing. And that Machoke is down for the count. Okay. Very good, delicious thing. I'm good. I still haven't got hit once. Yuna's thinking. Now, Psychic types, why I'm keeping Mimikyu for so long is because I'm fairly sure... let's hit Psychic. Let's hit the Ice, sorry. But anyways, Mimikyu would do very well against the Psychic type, whatever it will be at the end of the road. Mostly because of the Shadow move, like the Dark move. Little bit of an obscure thing to remember, all of the Psychic's biggest weakness is it's always Fear of the Mind. Psychic's biggest weaknesses are Bug, Psychic, and Ghosts in the Dark. All very big fears of the mind. And here we go. Okay, so pop Mr. Mime with one of these bad boys and he'll get pretty... He's a beefy boy, but Yeah. Mr. Mime, I think this is definitely not the one I'm taking unless it's shiny. Just because they're something I've already had in this game. You know, you can get these dime a dozen back in the main place in the game. And Ivysaur, Dynamax. Whoa. He is a beefy guy. Just very good, very good. Woo! Okay. Now that's interesting. Psychic. Already halfway down. I don't think I've hit him yet, have I? Maybe I have. I'm so busy with my thought that I couldn't even really keep track of the battle. I think, is Mimikyu the slowest thing in this battle right now? Ah, useful. Everyone gets a little bit of HP back. Apparently I hit him. Or I missed. I might have missed, actually. I'll pay more attention on this go-round. Wait, 3? Ah, somebody ixnayed, didn't they? That kind of sucks. I think... Oh yeah, I remember now. Never mind. I just figured it out. For some reason, I forgot that one of us had Dynamaxed. Very good. So this is going to be a pretty quick run. Nobody's kicked it yet, so we still have all 4 feints available to us. I think we're actually going to get through this, given that the Psychic Legendary isn't going to be a problem. I think we can actually squeeze through with a pretty nice little victory. I'm going to go with not even moving yet still, because I think we're safe. Yuna going to switch out with this Mr. Mime. Very useful whenever you got that little bit of health. Now, what is this? What is this going to be? This sounds very dramatic. Is this a Mewtwo? Or is that a possibility? Oh, an Latios. Okay. Oh, this is perfect. Okay. Max Phantasm, let's go, baby. Yeah. Alright. Latios is Psychic Flying, if not just Psychic, I can't think. Does it have a secondary type of flying? I actually don't know that. That's the thing, what's kind of funny is, like, I know every Pokemon's type for the most part, but I always get hung up on their second typing every time, and what the effectiveness is against each Pokemon when they're dual type. That's just something that's a little hard to keep up with. And that's a single feint already. Oof. Sorry if there's a little jumpiness here, but that always seems to happen a little bit. Max Phantasm. Hitting pretty solidly. I hope someone else has another really good move to use against. Okay, Light Screen. That's not great. Yeah, it's okay, but it's not the greatest thing I've ever seen, mind you. Max Guard could have been good there to preserve some power there, but hopefully Tentacruel and Mr. Mime have a pretty good little thing. Okay, come on. Feeble echoing around the room. Mimikyu's disguise. Fortunately, that didn't do anything to our Mimikyu the first time. For the most part, it just kind of lightly hit. Poison gets off on Latios. Another Max Phantasm occurs, smashing. Oh, that is a nasty hit. Unfortunately for us, I still have one more turn with this, so I think we're probably going to actually catch the legendary this time. Now, the last time I actually streamed this, we had a little bit of problems keeping alive, and we actually lost 3 times in a row on these. This game is a little bit weird because I don't like running with any of the preset trainers. I always want to just have a full thing of players. But then again, you also have to kind of realize you gotta rely on everybody's knowledge of Pokemon, which I'll admit I don't have the best knowledge of. Now, one thing is, if you ever do a Dynamax adventure, don't waste any nice Pokeballs on the legendary, because it's 100% catch rate with any ball. So watch, I can just pick up this Pokeball, slam it at his face, and it'll catch him. No matter what. So, I hope that this thing is a shiny. The only way you can tell is by going to the menu and picking the Pokemon. Gracious, I hope to goodness that I have a shiny in this one. I know it's probably not, but you know, I mean. For Pokemon with a 1 in 300 chance at base is a very, very good little bit of odds. And everybody's normal. I'm taking Tentacruel with me. And yeah, that's that run out of the way. A Dynite or Tentacruel will be added. Yeah, very neat. Alright, Joshu, give this bad boy a nickname. What you want me to nickname this bad boy? The greatest thing. The greatest thing. Is that the nickname? Hold on. The greatest thing. I did it! I fit it all. It says the greatest thing. I can't believe I actually got that to fit. Oh my gosh. Oh, my face. My face is gonna grin so hard right now. Okay. So, let's see. Boom! Anyways. That's the jankiest nickname I've ever come up with. Like, how to make things fit